Hello, lovely. Nice to see you again. How are you? Good. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. So, are you happy with everything we planned at your trial? Okay, so you're happy for me to do exactly the same? Great, I'm glad to hear it. So, have you popped on your skincare? You have. Great. How long ago? Perfect. So in that case, I'm going to go straight in with the primer. So we're going to use the Maybelline Grippy Serum Primer. Okay, so this is going to get the product to stick to you nicely. Okay. Okay. So we just pat this into the skin. Okay. It does feel very strange, doesn't it? I need to rub down the nose. Okay. Yeah, I like to do a little bit of rubbing occasionally just to, make sure it's blending. So it covers like everywhere, you know what I mean? And then just go a little bit over like that to make it, a little bit tacky again. Okay, not putting really anything under your eye. Okay, wonderful. I'm just going to get a towel. Okay, great stuff. Now I'm just going to leave that to do its job. Okay, so it's just going to get a bit stickier and stickier. Lovely. Right, whilst that's happening, I'm just going to brush these brows. Okay. Okay, good. The only problem is with that, it gets so sticky though. Okay. Can you feel it? Good. Just gonna get a little bit of that product just to put under your eyes. This stuff's good. Great. How's it feel? Great. Okay, lovely jubbly. So let me just do some correction. Okay. So I'm just going to dab that in. Okay, I think we might need to go over that a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to leave that a little bit longer just to soak in before I blend. Much better. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to pop some of this on, just on your nose. Perfect coverage. Great. Great. That looks good. It's covered that really well. I'm going to do under your eyes a little bit later. Okay. So I'm using the foundation we selected. Okay. Just dabbing the foundation in. Blend that down the neck. Okay. Just dab it on the nose slightly. Okay, stretch your lip down. Okay, relax. Yeah, the coverage on this is amazing, and this brush with it is just incredible. I'm just going to move your hat. Great. Just there. Okay, I'm just going to let that to soak, and I will be popping a little bit more on, but I just need to let that do its job a moment. Okay, so if I can get my little fan just to help to dry it, okay? It will be a bit loud, but I won't turn it full. Okay. I like to do that, especially in this heat. Yeah, and I could put on like another setting spray that's going to be quite hydrating, but I'm trying to reduce as much of the sweat and the hydration as possible, to be honest with you. There's a lot in with this product. It is obviously a medium coverage. It is buildable, but it's more of a luminous foundation, so you're already going to get that shine with it. Yeah, so I'd like to do that, then go in with some more of the foundation. Yeah, I mean, if it was winter or autumn or spring, it wasn't too hot, I could rehydrate and it would look amazing. But I think in this weather at the moment, it's coming off a lot. Yeah. So it's going for a second coat, but I'm going to go on your forehead first. Let's lift your hair there. Great job. Flawless. Good. So what I'm going to do now is actually get the concealer brush and go in with the foundation, as I can get here. Okay. Just go a bit more there. So I'm going to go closer to the eye contour area, but not actually go under your eye. I'm just going to be putting your concealer there. Great job. Okay, now I like that coverage now. I think that coverage is perfect for you. So if I can just get some of the concealer. I'm going to go under your eyes, okay? So if you can look up with your eyes. Good, that's it. Keep looking up. Okay, now close your eyes. Okay, I'm just going to push in some of the product. And just smooth out a little bit. Okay, keep your eyes shut, my love, okay. And I'm just going to fan. Again, keep your eyes closed. It feels lovely. Okay, now I'm going to get the rest of the excess on this brush. If you can go back for me. I'm just blending it down through down the neck. Okay, stay there. I'm going to spray the setting spray there. Don't move, stay there. I know it's not very comfortable, but I need you to just rest there a moment. And down. Perfect. You feel okay? Good. So I'm going to be popping these on you in a moment. Let me just check everywhere. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go onto your eyes, and then I'm going to touch up any base, and then I'm going to finish obviously with everything else. Okay, so this was the palette you chose. Okay, are we still happy to use the pinky shades here? Okay, and you just want me to kind of just go for it, don't you? Yeah, okay. A little bit of bone to cover. Alright, so this one all over. Okay. Close your eyes. Just making sure it's all covered nicely. Great. Okay, just open a moment. Okay, close. Okay. So I'm going to go with the mauve. Okay. Which is beautiful. Okay. Pop that on the. Okay. No, still got to have that. Oh, that's just the way it is stuck. How annoying is that? Let me just cut it. There we go. Much better. So, where were I? There. Okay. That's beautiful. Okay. me just check this is level. Great stuff. Now, use this one. I'm going to go in with the iris, okay. Okay, and now I want to blend. Lovely. Now I'm going to pop a little bit of cocktail, I think. Okay. Close your eyes. Okay, let me just blend that. I'm thinking maybe a little bit of saddle just for the inner bit. I'm not sure about that now, really, am I? No. Just get that from there and there. Look up for me. Don't worry about that, I'll correct that afterwards. Okay. I'm not sure. Just bear with. I'm going to get this one. I think we're going to use some of this rose instead. Okay. And I'm going to pop it in the corner. Close your eyes. Better. Yes, perfect. Much better. I'm thinking adding a tad bit of wine just to really make the side there pop. Okay. Yeah, so look at that nice smoky bit there. Look up. Okay, relax. I've literally got that absolutely everywhere. Put it you know, it's okay. Right, so let's get a clean one of these. Look up. Wonderful, I love that. Right, I'm just gonna blow some of the debris. That's perfect, much better. There's not really been any fall, which has been lucky. Wait, I'm just going to get this just to blend. Perfect. Let's pop your mascara on. I'm going to go for the Burgundy Sky High by Maybelline. Okay. Blank, 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 blank. Okay. That's that one. Blank, 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 blank. Carefully look up slightly. Okay, relax. Okay, I'm just going to let that dry itself, and then I'll see if we need a second coat. Let's pop on some blush. So we're going to be using the MUA Beauty Balm, and this is in shade Marshmallow. Okay. Okay. Going with the same brush. Okay. That's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I will pop a bit more of that on, but I'm going to pop some of your contour. Now let's blend that. We need to dab and step all this into the skin. There we go. Looks good. Just push into the skin. Okay, I'm going to put some more lip blush. And then blend together. That's better. Stunning. I think we might need a bit more. Okay, we definitely don't need any more contour, but it's just the blush. Okay, let me just. Okay, dab, 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 dab. Okay. I'm just going to get some more foundation and blend down just around the contour a bit. Yes, that's better. It's brightened you up a little bit in those areas. Okay. Let me just check the brows. I'm just dropping everything. What am I like? Okay. Brows look good. Perfect. Foundation coverage is perfect. Redness coverage is perfect. Blush is perfect now, and so is your contour. But I just need to put a little bit of this under your eyes. Just 'cause I'm not quite happy with the look there. Okay. That's better. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, right. Where are we at? I'm going to pop a little bit of this powder blush on top once I've... Right, so I'm going to pop on some translucent powder. Okay. Close your eyes. So we're just going to dab it in first, just to get the coverage. It's missing under your eyes out. Okay, we should be able to circle that a little bit now. Okay, head back. Okay, I'm going to pop some, just this blush there. It's a bit better. Okay. Some of this bronze on. Okay. Now I want to put some more powder on. Just need to put a tad of that there. Try and push it in without letting too much fall out. Oh, we have to do that. There we go. Just a little bit there. Okay, that's fine. We'll top that up. Okay, that's a better coverage. Just need to do a bit of this. Okay, great stuff. And just a little bit. That's it. Much better. Okay, so I need to brush over your brows because of the powder. Better. Okay, so we're still going for the red. Okay, I'm just going to do your lip liner with this. Now please keep really still. Okay. I'm just trying to get the Cupid's bow. Perfect. Blending a little bit on the lips. Okay. Okay. It's gorgeous stuff. Okay, drop your bottom lip a little. Okay, gently. Put a little bit more there. Great. Fantastic. Just need to carefully just clean that up. Okay, good. Just top up with this now. And gently underneath. Okay, that's fine, but just need to pop a little bit of powder on. I'm going to have to use a smaller brush, probably. Let's see if I can use this one. Like that. Fab stuff. You look incredible, I must say. How do you feel? Good. Let's have a look at you. Lips are 10-10 now. Just with your hairlines, okay. Put a little bit of powder there. Okay. Pop a little bit of this highlight on, just that. Have a look, what do you think? Do you like it? Good. Close your eyes for me. Keep your eyes closed, do not move. And slowly move, but don't make any expression. Great stuff. You can turn your head though. Have a look. Do you like? Perfect. You look absolutely incredible, and I hope you have an amazing time tonight. You're very welcome. You take care now. Bye bye.